What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel to some more Satisfactory. Now, today you might notice, some of your more observant people might notice something over here. Well, that's because I did some things. We did some stuff, we did some things, and we got a little bit of a... In the last episode I spoke about trying to sort out some of the power situation. And unfortunately I did do a video on a bit of it, but unfortunately the video got corrupted and there was no audio from me. So unfortunately that is going to be a lost episode, so I can only apologise. Built this little walkway just out of boredom. But yeah, some of these manufacturers are hooked up, some of them are not. So let's get down into it straight away and I'll tell you what is new, what is different, and all that good stuff. So, in the last episode we had these running, making heavy modular frames and computers, and we were a little bit low on circuit boards and we were low on the plastic situation. Now I don't know if I'm making enough circuit boards, but most of the machines are backed up, but as you can see we're not making enough copper sheets, so I don't know if we're going to get to that today because I've got a lot of things to do. It is gorgeous weather over where I am today. 20 odd degrees, so really warm, almost like a lovely summer's day. So yeah, I want to get out and enjoy the sunshine. I've been out on the motorcycle today with the missus and it's been a really nice day to enjoy it. So yes, anyway, I'm getting off topic. So yes, so we've still got them making the computers and modular frames, heavy modular frames, but I paused the construction on the computers so I could build up maybe a smaller supply, like a little tiny supply of circuit boards. So I'd run out of quick wire because at the moment I'm not actually actively making quick wire. I'm actually drawing it out of I'm drawing it out of these storage containers because you see I had 2 or 3 of these completely full of quick wire and this one, so I've just been sort of trying to get rid of my supply. And yes, the big building over there is to do with power. Now it took me about well, in real time about 7 hours to do all this, working it out, planning on making it efficient so they weren't going to keep turning on and off and on and off. So the downstairs isn't really how I want it. Unfortunately, I'm just going to swap out. Let's do the Blade Runners. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, yes. Yes, so as you can see, a lot has changed. A lot is different. So I've got these 2 massive containers full of fuel. And what I'm doing is every now and then, see, it's run out now. So I've actually got... no, actually, let's stick to the jetpack because it's not exactly walker friendly. As you can see, I don't make things very easy for myself. But as you can see, we've got an overabundance of plastic. So what I've been doing is I've been taking really as much as I can. Shove that one in there and then salt. There we go. So I've been shoving in as much as I can. So, right, before I get off topic. So what I did was, obviously last time over there was a couple of fuel generators. Well, all of this upstairs I'll get to. So I worked out exactly how much fuel or crude oil I've got being sort of drawn out of the ground over there coming through these pipes. I unlocked the Mark II pipes, so these allow 600 meters squared of fluid each, whereas these ones I think are 300. I think the Mark ones, yes, 300. So I've got these 2 just making the plastic and the rubber and whatever else, just sort of keeping the flow going, and I think these might start getting backed up a bit. See, this one is backed up. I don't think... Oh, yes, we are backed up on that. So yeah, so we're going to sort out this bottom floor in another episode. I'm going to dedicate an episode to sorting this catastrophe out. Now, I left a couple of these down here. I had an update earlier, actually. Don't know what the update was for. Maybe just a couple of bug fixes, things like that, but it did take a while. But I've noticed they're experimental. You expect some bugs, but these aren't making any noise. I don't know if turning them off. Turn it off. Oh yes, that fixes it. But I'm not going to do that to all of them. But yeah, so we have these. I believe these are refineries. They are. We've got these making the fuel. Now, they are at the moment idle because we're not making any of the fuel canisters, the packaged fuel, I think it is. So at the moment, as I say, we've got that going up there. I'll show you where all these pipelines go in a second. But all I'm doing with this is I'm literally just taking all the plastic that I've taken and then just generally sorting it in here. This then converts the plastic into empty canisters, and then we've got these two coming into here, into this, making packaged fuel. Now, I believe I'm going to start running out of room soon, so I don't know if I've got the bits just to make another one. I do. Okay. Have it going that way. And then we'll do Mark 4. Go into there. And that'll make sure that this doesn't back up. So yeah, so we got that making that just because of obviously the jetpack requires packaged fuel. I know you can run the tractors and all that type of stuff off of it. But yes, so anyway, so I did a bit of maths, worked out that I could have 6 refineries all making fuel. And then I worked out that I could have a certain amount of generators. I think it was 12 because I can run 2 generators off of 1 refinery. So we've got that making fuel, and obviously the polymer resin is going into these refineries, and mixed with water they're making plastic, and that's supplying that factory over there with enough plastic that it needs. So I've got a ladder here. I don't know if that's good enough. It's not. So let's see if I can just make another bit just coming down to here, and then we'll go up and I'll show you what's up here. So I am going to make a hypertube going up now. So, you know, it just gives us the... Oh, dear. Okay, that was weird. Let's try that again. Ah, there we are. So, yes. So, this, I put some lights in. I made them green. Green for power. Yes, so we have basically a fuel generator power plant in here. And, you know, as anyone that plays this game, all of these bits are absolutely individual. So it took quite a while to sort out. Unlocked the lighting box and things like that. So I'm really sad actually that it didn't work out. But yeah, it's really cool. I don't like red really. Well, I do. I love it. My motorcycle's red. My helmet's red. So I do like red, but I think the lights almost look like heat lamps. So I'd imagine like, oh, hot. But yeah, so they're all supplying. As you can see, we've got a nice production of sort of 3,000 megawatts. So, and we're only, what are we consuming? 1,000, peaking at about 1,600. So yeah, we do have enough fuel. Now I'm pretty sure I have got the wall connectors for... Oh, hurt my knees. Hypertubes. Let's have a quick look. I could be wrong, but I'm sure there was... Is it walls? Is it in walls? No. Ah, here we go. Hypertube wall support and hypertube wall hull. So the idea I want to do today is I want to get a hypertube into there and sort of have it coming up into here. Wonder if I've got enough fuel in one burst to get up here. Yes. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well. Yeah. Well, that happened. Okay. So, I'm not sure where I want to start it because I'm not sure like where the entrance of this place is going to be, because I am going to sort this out. I'm going to encase it all and whatever else. But I kind of want it so we sort of are here, because this is our main one that leads up to the hub and then back down to here. So maybe having one over here and then maybe like an entrance up there. But I'm kind of struggling to get up here, which is really annoying. Haha. Did it. Right, so let's have a look. What do we need? So we just need plates and concrete. I'm low on plates. Ooh, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm kind of wanting the entrance to be in the main hall. So like we can come in like that. And then we're there, sort of thing. Now I know they are going to need power. I'm thinking of using the Where is it? In power. These, the double wall outlet Mark 2s, and just maybe having one like that, because if we do need power, then we've got it, rather than using the poles. So, I need a hypertube entrance. I haven't got rotors. Ooh, right, I'm going to go and get some rotors and some plates. Alright, so we got the we got the plates, we got the dings, we got the stuff to do. Now, I'm wondering if I've got the zipliney doo-doo-ah. I have. I'm going to try and jetpack up. Now, will it let me pass through here? No. So, we'll disconnect that for now. Now, I've got the stuff. Plates are actually really, really hard to find. So, yeah. So, we're going to have that there. Do we need one on the other side, though? That is a good question. Now, I'm thinking as well. So what I did as well with this bit, I built the pipeline. I will show you guys what I did. Because most people could probably do a better job of building, but I'm kind of impressed. So let's have a look. So yeah, so the pipes come up. I've used the Mark 2 pumps to push it up into these, and I've sort of made really nice sort of right angled, and then these two pipes will travel. I'm going to put the blade runners on. These two pipes travel all the way along, and then they go into this wall here, and then obviously they come up along this wall and power it into there, as you can see through the windows. Yeah, so I mean, I was quite impressed. As I say, it did take quite a long time, and it is a shame that the video that I did, I messed it up, so it's lost. But yes, anyway, I need, so yeah, it's powered, but I can't go, can't go in. So maybe I need one on each end. We'll find out. That's quite interesting. So I've put one on each end, just to see. Yeah, so now I've done that, it won't work. So I'll tell you what, we'll disconnect both of them. We'll put an entrance on. We'll attach the cables. Yeah, I can only... That's what, I don't want it that way then. This is very weird. I'm just going to try and work this out, because it will allow me to come in here, but I don't want that. I want it to go out. So is it maybe this that goes a certain... No. What happens if I put an entrance on this side? Ahaha, right, fixed it. Okay. So, I'm going to have the pipe... I want the pipe as straight as possible. So I'm going to have that come up like that. No, we are not. Oh dear. Okay, so up through here. That's straight. So it's on that one here. Now I'm not worried about how far I go back. Like that. That's not straight now, is it? I bet you guys are just screaming at the screen. What are you doing? I know that because I'm doing it inside my head to myself. So, we need it on... I think it's on that bit, isn't it? It makes it straight. Yeah. So we were right. It just obviously moved. And then we want it sort of that way. Yeah, like that. And then we're going to want it to drop down. So come out of here and drop like immediately down. Or do we want it coming down like that? Right, let's switch to the jetpack. Just so that way if I do fall, because I probably will, I'm not going to kill myself on it. And then we're just going to hop down like this. And it lets me come down to about here. So is that straight? It is. Okay. Like that. So I want it sort of maybe I want it so we have entrances next to each other. Like that. And then we'd put an entrance like that and connect it to that power pole. Is that it? Hey, there we are. Well, there's our entrance and exit to the power plant. So let's build that window back up. Oh, look at that. And then the idea is, maybe in the next episode, we're going to try and get enough stuff to light the whole entire room. But then I don't know. I kind of like the strips in the middle. It sort of lights the walkway. You know where to go. I think it's quite a nice touch. So that should open up. We should go along here. We should pick up some speed going down. Love it. Brilliant. Okay, so there we go. So that is our hypertube entrance and exit done. I think let's go through this one. So this one leads me from the bottom floor of the power plant all the way through into where my hub is. I wish they would incorporate maybe like some sort of like, you know, four-way connector, so you could have, you know, your pipe going straight like this and then have one going off to like the left over here or the right, and then you just press A and D keys as you get to that junction and it would take you off in that direction. I think that'd be really, really cool. But obviously they haven't really implemented that yet, which, you know, is cool. They've implemented drones, which is what everyone was screaming out for, so that's good. I'm going to stick a couple of bits of bobs that I don't need in here. Like, I don't need them either, so we'll just do that. Just so that way it gets rid of this box on the floor, because we're going to have to do like a mass sorting as well. So, like, because I don't need all these screws. And then obviously we need to dismantle all of these bits as well, because this was part of the old factory. So might as well just dismantle them now. Do that. Replace the floor. I don't know what I'm going to have down here. I was thinking of if we could, because I've actually got the trains unlocked, and I have the bits to actually build one. It's just I don't know sort of why I would want it. Sort of, if you get what I mean. It's like I've kind of got all the nodes placed around me. So unless we go out on a hunting session for maybe more nodes, because I do need more. I need more. Even though this is our mass smelting production sort of thing, I do need more than what I've got. I'm more than aware of that. Let's say this is our iron. I believe that's Caterium, and this is copper. So that line's actually backed up. Oh, this line's not doing anything. Maybe we could sort that out. Maybe get some more constructors down here actually, and bring a copper line in, because I do need more copper sheets. I think the things that we haven't got being manufactured that I can easily grab. So I've got iron rods and iron plates. I've got reinforced iron plates that I can easily grab hold of if I want. But we've got no wire or cables or plates. I mean, I know I've got storage containers full of them. I don't want that. And I'm pretty sure this is just making the final smart plating. Because we actually need that. I've been chucking it into the resource sink, acting like I don't I don't actually need it, and that's not true. Turns out we do need it, and it's to make, oh, it was something to make in the assembler. No, the manufacturer, I believe. These big ones, the big boys that we've got. I know there was something that requires smart plating. I think it's supercomputers, actually. We just use this one. Have a look. No, it was modular engines. So we need to get them because this is the product part 4 of the space elevator. So we need this, we need that, and there's another thing we need. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's go and have a quick look, see what we need. Versatile framework is what we need. Now, I have actually got a few of them. As you can see, I put quite a lot in. We need 500 modular engines, and then we need 100 adaptive... What is that? Adaptive control units. So... That's weird. That says product part 2. Product part 4, and then 5. Really want to unlock tier 7 and 8. See, the framework's really easy because you just need modular frames, and then it's the steel beams. As you can see, I did get quite a lot of them sort of done out the way because I knew I needed them. And I'm pretty sure I've got some actually still in storage somewhere along the lines. And the modular engines doesn't require a material that's quite hard to get, if I remember rightly. I know it's rubber. So we would need motors, rubber, and smart plating. So again, the idea between these is because we don't need them all the time at the moment, is what I'm doing is I'm making the motors separately and the rubber and the smart plating, and then I'm just putting them like I've done with the crystal oscillators over here, which was the other thing that we did. I've just got quartz being regularly made over there, and then I ran the quartz line up through here, and then I just got the other bits that I needed, like reinforced iron plates, and stuck them in a storage container, which that's actually running quite low on, so we'll just do that and then take 110 back, so we've got some. So yeah, so then that way it makes them until I run out of resources, and I can just quickly go and grab them, put them back in there. So I might do that in the next episode and get modular engines underway. How many is it going to make a minute though? Is it going to be like 1 a minute? Yeah. So to get 100, I'll have to leave the game running for quite a while. But yeah, versatile framework. I don't know why I stopped making that. I think it's because it was in one of these. Automated wiring. Okay, there we go. So we've got 50 and 50. Let's put some bits in here. What do I don't need? I don't need that many. Plates. So I've got them there, and I think that's it. This is all quick wire. That's all quick wire. And I'm pretty sure that's empty, yeah. So I don't know why I stopped making them. Maybe it was, I think it could, as I say, it could be that it was made in one of them, and then I needed another part, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll just stop making the versatile framework for now. Let's have a quick look. Versatile framework. Oh, it's actually not even in here, so it's not in a manufacturer. Is it in a assembler then? Ah, yes, it is, because it only needs 2 parts. So we're going to have to make more of those. And again, it's modular frames and then 12 steel beams for each. Now, what's in here? Motors. So, I'm making motors, and we're just storing them for the time being. Because we need them for the big guys. In here, we've got the stators being made. In this one is modular reinforced iron plates, I beg your pardon. But we are using quite a lot of them, so it is actually... Why is that on there? Should be Mark 3. All of these should be Mark 3. Why are these not Mark 3? Oh, we're going to have to run round and do all these belts then at some point. That could explain why they're not moving as fast. I know these are all Mark 3, but yeah. I'm not really worried about these ones because, well, we're not making enough parts. But here are the rotors are being made as well. I've got AI limiters being made. I don't know why. I think I needed them for something, but I can't remember what. Reinforced iron plates, that's just my personal stock if I need them. And as you can see, I've got plenty of industrial cased beams. And I'm not even manufacturing them just into a storage container. These are generally going to a manufacturer. So, yeah, I think that'll do it. I just wanted to show you guys in this episode what I'd done. As I say, it's a real shame because a lot went into that. A lot of grinding material, you know, getting the right bits really did play a part in that. As I say, we've got the quartz being made over there into silica and quartz crystals. And then I've got, I believe it's sulfur. That's going to hurt, but I don't care. Oh, no, I lied. Yes, I've got sulfur coming into here, and that's going in with a bit of coal, and we're just making the explosives for the Noblesque. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. I think next episode, I say, there's going to be a bit more going on. It's going to be a bit more frantic. As I say, tomorrow I will do another episode. I'll have more time. As I say, it's going to be sorting out, getting that space elevator done. I need to unlock tier 7 and 8, find out what is there. Because for me, it'll be completely new. I haven't really watched a lot of gameplay. The lag on experimental is really upsetting me. But yeah, for me, it'll be completely new. I've never done it before. And I've not really watched anybody else play with it. So, yeah. These pipes are getting backed up, but I don't know what they're going to. So I don't want to split the line to feed the other one, if that's then going to leave this one short. Let's have a quick look, see where these are going. So going into this one to make encased industrial beams. It seems to be keeping up as well. That only needs 28 per minute. Oh, I've got a lot of beams. 28 per minute. How many are you making? 40 per minute. So yeah, I could actually, I'm going to do that. Let's go into logistics. We'll get a merger, not a splitter. We'll do that. Get a splitter on this one. There we go. I don't know what this is leading to. It's going over here as well. I really need to organise this place. And I need to get a hypertube up there. Just so I can easily access the base as well. Because, as I say, when I built this, this was just my own playthrough. I wasn't really sort of making things efficient. It wasn't really... I just wanted to get the bits done. And whatever way it went together, it went together. So it came in over there. Oh, yes, this is making the heavy modular frames, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. That might help with these beams coming in. Because I know it's lagging a little bit behind because it just hasn't got the resources. So that should go to 30 before it's made one, and it's going to, without doubt. There we are. So we got enough of them. I don't know about the modular frames. I think we need to go and tap into some more resources and get sort of 2 or 3 going on the modular frames, because I know they're quite slow to make, aren't they? Their stators, their reinforcers, these 2. No, it's not. Am I lying? Oh, where's my reinforced? No, where's the modular frames then? Ah, probably these 2. I know there's 2 together making them. Yeah, 5 a minute, and that's fully maxed out. And 5 a minute, and that's maxed out, but it's not getting enough plates. Why is it not getting enough plates? Oh, I've emptied the storage container. Ah, right, so this is only making 5 a minute, and we need 10. So we need to get a secondary one making. We actually have got 2. Yeah. So we need another one making the reinforced iron plates a lot faster. So I think I've got some power nodes, but it's running low on iron plates. See, for some reason, these things are acting a bit peculiar since update 4. So I don't know whether things have changed, sort of like the cost and things like that. But these shouldn't be running this low for a start. These should all be Mark 3. I will get it. These should all be conveyor Mark 3s anyway. Yeah. So I've been putting lifts as Mark 3s and then belts on Mark 2s. I don't know. But yeah, it just seems that I haven't. I'm pretty sure I went round before and did all my belts, but must have missed some because as you can see, it's not exactly, you know, lined out right, is it really? I mean, it's not exactly user friendly. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Again, I'm sorry that you know, you guys are tuning in and not a lot's going on. I'm sort of just rambling on, and then there's like a 30-minute video, and nothing's really happened. And I can only apologise on that. It's just I get sort of sidetracked quite a lot. So I think in next episode, as I say, we're going to try and sort this out, get some more efficiency going. Because there's no like there's a few resources that aren't being made that I can't readily grab. So we'll look into that, see what goes on. Yeah, and just sort of adjust everything as we go along, really. That's all we can do. And the main focus will be getting 5 and 6, or 7 and 8? Wait, yeah, it must be 7 and 8 with a, thingy doodah. Yeah, 7 and 8. 7 and 8. So, yeah, so we're not far off. We could actually put all of those in. Oh, still not enough. And the modular engines and adaptive control units are not something you can make by hand. So that's a bit of a shame, or at least I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. I want to go out looking for slugs and get them done. Yeah, so they just can't be made. So we will look into sorting that out, getting that ready. I'm going to dismantle all this, get these out of the way, get this out of the way, clear this area out, so it's more of a nice user-friendly walkthrough area. And then just, as I say, try and get a bit more efficiency on the machines, because some of them are just like backed up, like this, because we've got nowhere to actually stick the wire. The wire's not needed in this one because I was making cables. And as you can see, we've got a full crate of cables. This one's like moving along quite a lot, but yet it's still got more ingots than it actually needs, and it's fully maxed out with power. So yeah, we need to go around and sort of do a bit of maths and stuff and sort it all out. There's nothing in here, is there? Oh yeah, iron plates. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a few of them. We're going to head upstairs. And we're just going to stick it into the container just so we can get the modular frames back up and running. Which I think are over here. Because I'm pretty sure it goes into here. So we're just going to give it 100. Give this one 100. And then we're going to follow that line back. There we are. I'm going to keep some, though, because you never know when you need them. So, but anyway, guys, that's going to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. So, next episode. Tiers 7 and 8 unlock. That's the plan. I'm going to leave this running just so that way everything's sort of, you know, I've got materials to do things, because that's the most annoying thing, is when you just shut it down, you've got nothing to work with. But anyway, guys, that's going to end it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!